Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about something that really struck me the other day. It's very interesting. I was listening to some content on YouTube just about general dieting techniques and things of such nature. And YouTube has such a funny way of just feeding you interesting content that it thinks you want to listen to, and you find yourself listening to the most random stuff. I'm sure anybody out there that gets on YouTube or any online platform can identify with this maybe. But anyways, I came across this video that was talking about the way that monks at a monastery eat. As weird as that sounds, it was just conveying some of the principles that they're taught and the reasons why they do things the way they do. And I found it really interesting. They were talking about when a group of monks are all sitting down at a communal table and sharing a meal with one another. They all have their individual bowl of food in front of them, and they're actually taught to only focus right on their own bowl of food and not bother themselves to look around the table and see what everybody else is eating, see how fast they're eating, see the manner in which they're eating, see the type of food they're eating, all this type of stuff. And I think the point there that they were trying to make was just the way of life that a monk is trying to adhere to is one of peace and mindfulness and gratitude and all these sorts of things. And I found this so interesting, and I saw this analogy that in my mind equated directly to just life in general for every single one of us. And this is just maybe another way of thinking about the whole keeping up with the Joneses kind of issue that I think all of us deal with in some way, shape, or another. But just I was thinking about life and how easy it is for all of us to forget about the food that you've got in the bowl right in front of you, and you start looking all around the world and see what everybody else has got, see what they're doing. You grow a little bit of envy because of that. Your attention gets distracted from the bowl that's sitting right in front of you, and this has a lot of unfortunate effects, right? I mean, it might make you feel bad about the food you're eating. It might make you lose sight of the fact that you just have food to eat in general, or to overlook how delicious this food might be that you actually have that's in front of you and tangible. And you forget about being grateful for what you have in your life. And as I said, you start to envy everything all around you, and you start to you're just living outside of your little world that's real and right in front of you. And like I said, something that you can actually pick up and eat and enjoy. And that's just life in general. I think all of us need to try to keep that in mind and come back to center at a certain point, and just try to remember to just focus on your bowl of food in life, and just focus on what you've got to enjoy in your life. Be thankful for the things that you've got. Be grateful for what you have in your life, and don't always be so concerned, if at all, about everybody else that's all around you at the great table of life and what's in their bowl of food. I just think this is such a powerful message, and such an important thing for all of us to keep sight of as we go through life, because it's easy to let your eyes stray a little bit. But just try to remember, keep your focus on your food in front of you, your life, your going-ons, what you've got happening, and the things that you've actually got to enjoy in your life. You'll get a lot more satisfaction. I think you'll be generally more happy and less stressed, and that's something that I think every single one of us needs more of in our lives. So I hope that makes sense to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll talk again real soon.